It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Houston Rockets. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Charles Oakley out there with Smith. Then there's Harper. Then it's Ewing. And it's Starks in at the two-guard spot. And there's the 3-second violation. He dishes it to Ewing. Shoots over Elijah. Ewing's jump shot finds the target. On defense, the Knicks. The pass to Thorpe. There's a screen. Maxwell, the pass to Thorpe. Good work there as it goes.
Now that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
Ewing, a screen on Smith. Here's Starks, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive wins out.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Thorpe, picked by Olajuwon. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Harper with the ball. Starks outside. Ewing, a screen on Smith. Thorpe on the glass, grabs the ball.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The three. Trains the three-pointer. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Starks kicks to Ewing. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D stopper.
Maxwell, the pass to Smith. Here's Ori. Picked by Olajuwon. Ori kicks to Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. Harper dishes to Oakley. Over Thorpe. And the Knicks miss again. On defense, New York. 4-point game. Ori passes to Olajuwon. Smith outside. Ewing. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Ewing's got his second basket.
Those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that.
Smith kicks to Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. And Oakley with the rebound right there.
Off target with what's what? A pretty good look from mid-range.
Harper dishes to Starks. Thorpe against Oakley. Back to Starks. Over Smith. Here's Oakley. Some second chance points there for Charles Oakley.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
Smith the pass to Ori. He feeds it to Olajuwon. Ori kicks to Smith. And the three off target.
Some very slack defending. Playing with fire to leave him that open beyond the arc.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Now, that's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, passes it to Thorpe. And stolen by Oakley. Good if it goes. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing.
The Knicks with the lead. And New York looking at who they've got. Mason is out there with Ewing. Then it's Starks. Then it's Smith. And it's Harper in at the point. And the basket by Starks. Starks has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Knicks.
Great job right there, Kevin. Beating the defense to the spot. Love the strong, aggressive effort right there.
Cassell kicks to Brooks. Olajuwon against Ewing. Olajuwon can't hit.
That's a shot that will drive his teammates crazy. There's just no reason to take it. He should have kicked it back out and reset the offense.
There's a good screen. Here's Starks. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Starks has got 7 points.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
The Knicks leading by 6. Harper dishes to Mason. New York moving it around. Smith the pass to Ewing. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Ellie. Picked by Olajuwon. The pass to Cassell. He kicks to Olajuwon. 4 on the clock. And it's Brooks in the corner. It's tipped. Feeds it to Ewing. Inside. Here's Harper. Back to Ewing. Taken away. Here's the break. Cassell the pass to Ellie. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
Embiid just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Mason with a screen on Cassell. Starks kicks to Mason. Olajuwon with the block. Starks against Brooks. Starks with the steal. 1:32 left in the first half. Smith outside. Ewing against Olajuwon. Ewing dishes to Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brooks outside. Pass to Ellie. Here's Bullard. Pocket 6. Stolen by Mason. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Harper. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Cassell kicks to Brooks. Passes it to Ellie. Back to Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ewing. And Ewing with the block. And he gets it back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation for the Rockets. Thorpe, he checked in for Olajuwon. Ori comes in for Bullard. And it's Maxwell in for Brooks. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Knicks. Anthony comes in for Harper.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
New York shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith is checked in. And Mason drops them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Smith against Anthony. Now here is Smith. Not a lot of room. Pass to Maxwell. And the rejection by Smith. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That's just a lack of communication. Two guys just not on the same page.
so we wrap up the first half. Knicks out front, up by 7.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime
Hello again,
Show.
everybody. Along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Time for the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They gathered some serious momentum in the second quarter, and as well as they played, it's a little bit of a surprise that their lead isn't more than 7 points here at the half. Hey, big fella, what's your take on New York so far?
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. Got to have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway.
And now the third quarter about to get going. John Starks really making a difference here.
And
New York leading by 7. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Houston. Ori is out there with Thorpe. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Smith. And it's Maxwell in at the 2. Ori gets the bucket.
Total breakdown by the defense. Will somebody let them know he can hit from that distance?
Harper the pass to Smith. Christie kicks to Mason. Over Thorpe. Shots good from Mason. And the Knicks lead by 6. Now here is Smith. Thorpe with a screen on Harper. Smith the pass to Ori. And the rejection by Smith. And he's able to get it back. Smith right side. 4 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That's all he needs, just an inch of separation from beyond the arc and showing good touch.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Christie against Smith. Oakley dishes to Smith. Maxwell against Harper. Rockets with the rebound. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Maxwell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. Ewing's checked in for Charles Oakley. And he sinks the second. The Knicks with the lead. Now Harper. Ewing inside. He's against Olajuwon. Ewing's shot is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Smith kicks to Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. And he can't bank that one in. Harper against Maxwell. Harper the pass to Smith. The shot from 20 feet away. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Smith. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead. Ewing's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. To the middle. Here's Thorpe. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit, too. Makes the right read, go straight to the rim.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Ellie, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Cassell comes in for Maxwell. And Brooks subbed in for Smith. Bullard, he's checked in for Ori. Doubled by Smith. And the Rockets with possession here. The Knicks leading by 3. The screen from Ewing. Starks against Cassell. A shot by Starks, no good.
They haven't been able to count on his scoring tonight, but still, here they are in the league.
There's the pass to Thorpe. Pass to Ellie. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thorpe. Shoots over Ewing. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Thorpe.
And when he squares up, his height makes him a tough assignment.
Yeah, even when you get a hand up, it's hard to really affect his shot.
Starks dishes to Smith. Starks kicks to Ewing. Takes it off the glass. Ewing's got 6 here in this quarter.
This score will be very different without his offense. He's been terrific.
Cassell, the pass to Brooks. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
Playing big, willing to go toe-to-toe against a guy who towers over him.
Well, it's just an attitude, a way of life. Can't let people see you back down, or they take it as a sign of weakness and expect that treatment every time.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Knicks lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Rockets trail. On the court for the Knicks. Derek Harper is out there with Starks. Then there's Mason. Then there's Ewing. And it's Smith in at small forward. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Starks dishes to Mason. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Cassell against Starks. Cassell, the pass to Thorpe. Here's Olajuwon. Can't get it to fall.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Thorpe, covered by Starks. Here's Olajuwon from 13 feet. It goes down. The Knicks leading by 4. Harper kicks to Mason. Good on the shot.
There's a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Let's just call it what it is. Great body control in the lane and takes the contact, still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
So for the Rockets, Horry's checked in for Ellie. Maxwell comes in for Cassell. And Smith subbed in for Brooks. Davis is checked in for New York. To the paint. Thorpe, the pass to Smith. Here is Horry. Now the feed to Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, that's because both offenses are relentless. Each side trying to close this thing out.
Hakeem the Dream ripping it away. 4-on-3 break. Smith, the pass to Thorpe. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Olajuwon.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line, he's out competing guys.
Here's Ewing. Harper kicks to Mason. New York moving it around. Ewing can't get it minute to go.
Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And New York making a change here. Starks is checked in. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Ewing dishes to Starks. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Thorpe's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
Well, look, they never quit on themselves, and because of that, we are going to be rewarded with a fantastic ending to this game.
And the pass to Maxwell. The dish now to Olajuwon. They set the pick. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for New York. So he comes up empty, missing both. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Harper kicks to Mason. Ewing, the pass to Starks. Dishes it to Mason. He feeds it to Ewing. Over Olajuwon. And it's off the back rim. No good. Timeout called the Rockets. They're behind by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
If possible, I think you run something to let you go for the 3. Take the best shot available.
Catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Hey, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Stolen by Mason. Pass to Thorpe. Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1. And so Thorpe nails both of them.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
Starks dishes to Ewing. And we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop. And they come up big. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, if you love great competition and neck and... Here we go. So the Rockets win the tip, and always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Ori. Maxwell is out there with Smith. Then it's Thorpe, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. Ewing kicks to Starks. Back to Ewing. Starks outside, 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Ewing. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Give the assist to the coach that play. He called it. That's great patience by the offense right there. They took their time, got on the ball right where he wanted.
Here's Olajuwon, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Harper. Kicks it to Mason. Oakley passes to Mason. Feeds it to Harper. That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maxwell. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And this atmosphere is bananas.
Well, guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Mason, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Close game. He nails every free throw. He's showing a lot of confidence.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 2. 35 seconds left in the first overtime. Passes to Thorpe. Houston moving the ball around. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
I love it. Just like in life, they never gave up. To crawl back into this game and not up the score is nothing short of remarkable.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Outside Harper. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Over Orr. Offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.